legend has arrived.
It's always a great day. Anytime I see you, man. Thank you very much.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, George, hey. Good to see you. Hey, brother. Happy 4th. Happy holidays. Sure.
I'm just letting everybody know. That's all.
What's that? Oh, you're hot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
We are hot.
Thank you.
Hot, baby. Hot grease.
How's everything going, man? Good? You good? Kill that mic.
Kill that mic.
To me, need to 411.
And then she didn't like coming up there after that. She was like, I ain't gonna do it. Girl, come on now, man.
They've got me doing a 6-part special.
On what?
July 4th holiday safety. Like pool, water safety.
Okay, water,
grilling,
boat,
barbecue,
boat,
grills,
okay.
grill. I sort of a fire chief. Every July 4th, I probably have 10 to 20 runs on grills that have gone out of control. People aren't cleaning and they don't think about it. The next thing you know, all that fat's on fire, grease on fire. And then they start throwing, he said they throw water on it, and then the flames just jump in the bushes. He goes like that.
We got.
They think I'm gonna have some fire. So, yeah, so grilling, water safety,
Yeah.
it's a whole bunch of safety stuff.
And then after that, she gets up because
Oh man, any talent? Any hubs? Deadline Detroit probably have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that's my go-to. Alan does.
That's your go-to?
He's Alan Langle over at Deadline Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
He does a pretty good job. But sorry, when it comes to like local media.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on in the business? That was one of my options. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. So this is kind of like this.
Right.
Right. And my interviews, like my main guy, because we partnered with Oakland Community College to do it, I had fire training academy, you know. So I'm going up here at 3:30 to interview the guy on all these different safety aspects. So this is kind of, just get it done, this 1, 2, 3.
This is going to be 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, get it done. Are you pool on this?
Yes.
Oh, that's the first I This was recorded yesterday. The news director, she's been out for the last week. Set up an office. Yeah, she's got talent. The assistant news director. That was what's her face?
Leah?
The assistant news director worked at Channel 4. I can't remember. Laura. Very good people.
Right. You ever thought about management team?
No, I'm no good. I tried it once at a very young age and realized it wasn't for me. No, because I like bending the rules or breaking the rules.
Yeah.
I mean, management is tough to do that.
I call it creating your own names.
That's
what I call it.
But again, that was a different time.
But no,
that was 30 years ago when I was a 20-something-year-old. Jack wagon, smoking a reefer, outside work and stuff, and there's like, oh, I can't smoke reefer. That's when I worked at the Financial Times in London. But that was back in the day. But things have changed now.
Oh.
It's a different age now.
They got you and Charlie doing the show yet?
I don't know Charlie. Charlie. No, but I am realizing that I do like radio a lot.
Oh.
I'm able to scratch that video itch when I need to. You know?
And then you're able to produce content for them if they need it for the website.
Digital content, they love it.
And they love it.
These six pieces I'm doing over the next 24 hours. I'll do it tomorrow at home. I'll be putting together at home tomorrow. And then Friday I'm off, Saturday I'm off, Sunday I'm off. So knock this out. These are pretty much written. Dropping a couple of sound.
I'll take this.
Think about it.
No, listen. You're just doing audio?
And then when the bug hits me, it's like, oh, I want to do a video. It's a fun story.
It's a fun story.
Or if I pull up and it's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the storm rolls through, get the video. Like yesterday, I did a story on the Rogel golf course. Southern Berg.
How have they been talking about your ratings? Like, you...
At the radio station?
Yeah.
You mean the consultant reviews?
No,
and stuff?
I'm only got love.
I don't know what our rating numbers are. I never.
No, I mean like when you come on.
I don't look at them minute by minute. I don't know that they do that. They still use books in radio. It's not like TV where there's a digital device and they can tell when you click off during a Lauren Cadell story, or you click off during a Pamplin story. Oh, they clicked off during that. They can see that. They can see when people change channels. It's not a thing, but people are changing channels. I think they're happy with that. Well, what happened there? No, we don't want to read yet. They're going to hub management.
Huh?
They're going to hub management. That's what DIB is going to do. That's what Wayne's going to do. Hub management.
The person we're waiting on should be here in any minute.
I got this.
Turn it around. Yep.
Yeah, well, Laura had a big no button on her desk.
Had a big what?
No button on her desk.
Okay.
Like, you know that yes?
Yep.
She wanted no.
Yep.
She was a no person.
No, we can't do it. No.
No.
That was,
As opposed to being a yes man. And there's some power. I guess there's some power to you know, to the word no. I learned that later on in life. I used to be a yes man. Well, what's that show? Can you come and say it again? And my news director at the time says, Tim, learn the power of no sometimes. It will help you out later on in life. I was like, what are you talking about? You don't want me to come in and work too much? I don't give a shit if you work too much. But you're going to learn. And I said, thank you for telling me, pointing this out to me. Because I'm thinking, if I'm not the yes guy, what are they going to do without me?
Yeah. And we figured it out. Life goes on.
We figured it out. We sure did. So we've got a lot of people here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to have many questions on this one.
You're not?
You do the question on this one to me. Show me your TV insurance. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing.
Sometimes the story just tells itself.
Yeah. Any questions? There's enough people talking.
Tim, what do you use? Tim, I got a cheat code for you. Tim, good morning. I got a cheat code for you. Afternoon.
I
got a cheat code for you.
Tim R. Packlin.
No, I got a cheat code for you.
You want to email it to me?
No,
What is
I
that?
have a cheat code. Basically, I got some technology for you to use.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. No.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Oh,
ChatGPT.
no. I
That's
use
what AI. I use Perplexity. Complexity. Okay, I'll check into it. Yeah, I leverage it sometimes. But yeah, that's great for questions. So you got your questions. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You're doing all right?
Great. Good. Yeah, thank you. Happy July 4th. Yeah, I love it. Thanks so much.
Sit.
How's your back?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man.
I'm seeing you doing that because I got a bad back.
No.
I have to have injections in my spine.
No,
also.
I swim, run.
You're healthy.
Like,
Yeah, you're healthy.
I'm going on a 30-mile bike ride today.
Good for you. Fit as a fiddle. Maybe right.
Downtown Detroit, so I'll do the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
The De'Andris cut there and back is 3 miles. Right over the Bell Line, one time around. It's 10.
Uh-huh.
And then do that 3 times. I get tired of the rabbit wheel just spinning, just going around Bell Out. So this just gives you sights, and it gives you more of a, you can get a nicer ride.
And that Jefferson bike lane is pretty much separated from the
It's
main.
cool, but I just do the, I just got it mapped out.
Oh, you go down to Atwater or something?
Yeah, Atwater, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Riverwalk, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the board, yeah. And then the Quinton Cut is 1.5 miles.
Yep.
So it's 3 miles if you go there and back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3. It's 1 mile over to Belle Isle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then, actually it's like 1.5 miles. Then when you get to Belle Isle, it's 6 miles around.
6 mile loop, okay.
Okay, so that's 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
And then you come out, and then you just rinse and repeat.
I love it.
What?
And this keeps you out of the hospital.
Well, not right now. But
I got mine.
But they broke the back door.
I rent
did it?
mine at the Riverwalk.
Oh, the logos?
No, I get the other ones right there at the Riverwalk place.
Oh, wow.
The where the carousel is and everything.
Yep. Like,
Yeah,
It collapsed.
McCollum Plaza.
Anyway.
Oh, they rent them there, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just so much easier for me to just get the bike down there.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you're looking at like traffic, getting the bike, loading it up in the car, all that stuff.
You guys are in my school.
So you go under the Belle Isle Bridge
Yep.
and pop up on the path on the east side of the bridge and over the bridge.
Yep.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Everybody just get lined up behind the podium.
Did not see you the correct spell.
I changed it to K. It was a C.
No, it's an I.
It's an I.
I am.
That's what the detective gave me.
Yeah, it was a Sunday.
Yeah, okay. That's the. That's.
Should be in the back. Yeah, it's almost on the back.
I'm not into listen.
When you get ready to speak, I need you to come stand at the podium. Was it still the 25th?
Mm-hmm. That was a Sunday.
I just made a mistake.
Karmen Wells arranged a date with a suspect for 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Let me start over there because I didn't break. Karmen Wells arranged a date with the suspect for 11 a.m. on May 25th, 2025. The suspect arrived at the location in the 15,400 block of Troster Street. Within 10 minutes, the suspect shot and fatally wounded Carmen in the upstairs bedroom, ransacked her fanny pack, took her phone before fleeing the scene. Today, her family and friends are here to tell her story and to let the murderer know who they took away from them.
Hello, my name is Markeitha Bibb. I am Carmen's aunt. My name is spelled Markeitha, last name Bibb. I just want to let everybody know that Carmen meant everything to us, to her family, the LGBT community family, and she didn't deserve this. Whoever did this, you need to turn yourselves in. Quit running, quit hiding. Carmen was a wonderful person. She was well loved and she loved everybody. This is not fair. Please, if you know something, report this to 1-800-SPEAK-UP and report this so we can move on in our lives and we can have closure. Her killer needs to be brought to justice. Thank you.
Hello, my name is De'Andris Simpkins. That is DE apostrophe capital ANDRIS SIMPKINS. Carmen is my mother in the LGBTQIA plus community. I met Carmen when I was 19 years old, turning 19 years old. This was around the time that my family and we had a very interesting relationship with me coming out. Carmen, being only 3 years older than me, essentially took me in and taught me a lot of things. She let me stay with her, and I traveled with her throughout Michigan. And Carmen is somebody who, when I moved to Phoenix, she came to visit me often. Carmen is extremely funny, extremely loved by all of us here, very generous, very kind, very charismatic. She's a Gemini, so being a Pisces, I'm kind of shy. She brought me out of that, so I love just hanging out with her. I'm going to miss her laugh and her smile, and I'm going to miss how she would eat people up and runway. So the person that, did this to my mother and to our beautiful Carmen, you are going to get what is coming for you, whatever that may be. I do believe that the powers that may be have already started doing what they need to do. So to make it easier for yourself, you should definitely just turn yourself in, be honest, hold yourself accountable, and man or woman up for what you did. You taking a life was not your thing to do. And we have to live our life knowing that Carmen was taken from us. All of us here in this community have lost people, and we have been losing people for years. But somebody taken from us through the hands of another person makes it extremely difficult. And we are pissed and angry and confused and sad. And though it's making us closer, and Carmen would definitely love that, Carmen should be with us while we're getting closer. We shouldn't be getting closer because she's no longer here. So I just pray that you do the right thing, and I just want everyone to know how amazing Carmen was, and I'm just very thankful for Carmen introduced me to everybody that you see here who has, they've all been in my life through all my ups and downs, and I'm just very thankful for Carmen, and I love you. And again, I just want people to remember how beautiful and generous, funny, and amazing she was, and she is and always will be that Detroit one-way legend. So we love you. I love you, Carmen.
Anyone else?
Good afternoon. S-O-N. I'm Carmen's chosen mother. This situation is beyond me. This is her getting bit. To be completely honest with you, I have no. I'm trying to say it in the best way I possibly can. I don't even want to say that. You happens to you. You didn't have any remorse, so why should I? You took my child away from me. I have lost children, but never in the hands of a monster. And you are. You harmed someone who didn't harm a cop. You harmed someone who didn't speak ill or do anything nasty or derogatory just out of her mind and out of her way. Scared, you're running, and a real man will stand up and admit what you have done, and you failed to do that. So I have absolutely nothing for you. Nothing. Whatever happened, you definitely deserve it. And I'm saying these things because that's what my daughter would say if it happened to me. So whatever happens to you, it happens. I don't care. All I want is justice for my child, and I would not speak in my child in past tense. My child is here, and she's standing here with me right now because if she wasn't, I wouldn't be able to stand here and do this. And I really don't have much to say to you, but you're a coward, and I hope you rot in hell for what you done. And that's all I have.
Do you have anything from the police? What's the latest you've heard? Step back to the mic.
And with that being said, they're working diligently on this case. This case is not one of them cases that we will be swept up under a rug. So just because you think you're doing something, you're not doing anything. They're doing something. So it's just like everyone behind me said, you need to just go ahead and do the right thing, whatever that may be to you, and turn yourself in.
Anyone else care to share?
My name is Aaron Brown, AARONBROWN. Carmen was my chosen mother, has been for almost half my life. You go through a lot of things in life, but you never think that it will be the last time you go through it with someone. So when I got the call to show up, I was honestly irritated because I was sleepy. But to get there and find out what had actually happened and what we had actually lost was really earth-shattering. Like Monica said, Carmen would give you the shirt off her back if she needed to, if you needed it, even if you didn't want it. She can make light of any situation just so that it wouldn't hurt. It's been hard dealing with people hearing people talk about my mom in past tense, because I don't see that. I accept it. I know that physically she is not here, but she'll always be here, because there are people like us that won't let her die. She can rest in love, because pain is something that no one deserves, but her memory is always here. Whoever did this, it was the absolute worst decision you could have made, because we aren't people who sleep. Gay people thrive at night. We don't need too much rest. So we have tireless efforts, and we're working with a police system that's doing the best that they can and everything that they can. So one way or the other, justice will be found. Safest, best thing you can do for your own good is to turn yourself in. We don't really live with regrets or apologies too much.
Anyone else? Media?
I just got one question, and that is this house on Troster. Is that Do we know how that house?
She had recently moved there.